Start your free trial now. Try it free.
Only $9.99 a month.
15% off.
Cancel anytime.
They told us these subscriptions were made for convenience, but somewhere along the way, they became the system itself. And the truth is, the system doesn't want you to own anything. It just wants you to rent your life forever. Let's talk about the trap you don't even see. Look at your bank statement. Netflix, $15.99, Spotify, $10.99, Amazon Prime, $14.99. Maybe the forgotten gym membership you swore you'd cancel, suddenly $100 gone every single month. Welcome back to Beyond Surface Level, where we dive into the systems shaping our lives and question what we're told. If you're new here, this is the place where we expose the hidden mechanics behind everyday things and uncover the truth beneath the surface. Let's get into it. Let's start with psychology. Companies don't just sell you a product, they sell you convenience, routine, even identity. Ever notice how most subscription plans start with a free trial? That's no accident. Psychologists call this the endowment effect. Once you feel like something is yours, giving it up feels painful. There's also loss aversion. We feel losses about twice as strongly as gains. Canceling Netflix doesn't just feel like saving $15, it feels like losing your comfort and your nightly escape. And then there's sunk cost fallacy. You tell yourself, well, I've already paid 3 months, I'll keep it going so I don't waste it. But in reality, you're sinking deeper into the system. That little button that says cancel anytime, that's friction design, built to wear you down. Amazon Prime was even investigated in 2023 for making their cancel process intentionally confusing. And here's the shocking part. The average American underestimates their subscription spending by about $133 a month. Most people think they spend around $80, when the real number is closer to $219. That difference is the cost of psychological manipulation. Think about streaming. Remember when Netflix was $7.99? Today, if you want Netflix, Disney+, Hulu, Peacock, and Max, you're easily paying over $80 a month. That's more than cable ever costs. Or look at gyms. 67% of people with a gym membership never actually go. Yet gyms make billions every year off that dead revenue. It's not poor discipline, it's smart business design that bets against you. Even software giants are in on it. Adobe stopped selling Photoshop outright. Instead, it's $20 a month forever. Stop paying, you lose access to your own files. That's not convenience, that's digital hostage taking. And gaming? Remember when you could buy a game once and own it forever? Now it's Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation Plus, Nintendo Online, all monthly or yearly fees. We've gone from ownership to rental of experiences. Apple might be the master of all. In 2022 alone, they made $78 billion from subscriptions. Things like iCloud storage, Apple Music, and the App Store. $78 billion from reoccurring payments. That's more than the GDP of entire nations. So how do these companies keep you trapped? Well, they make the entry look cheap, $5 looks harmless. They hide the true costs, bundles, upgrades, student discounts. Then they auto-renew without reminding you. And worst of all, they weave into your routine until you can't imagine going without. It becomes not just a payment, it becomes dependency. And dependency equals control. I think we've all been there. End of the month, wondering why our money keeps disappearing, and it's not that we're careless, it's that these systems are engineered to exploit us. But here's the deeper question. How much of our freedom are we trading for convenience? How many hours of our lives, working, grinding, stressing, are spent just to cover bills for things we barely notice? Imagine what you could do with that extra $200 a month. Save for a trip, pay down debt, invest in your future, or even just take a day off to breathe. Instead, it's quietly siphoned away, one invisible charge at a time. And here's something to really think about. If subscriptions disappeared tomorrow, what would you truly miss? And what would you barely notice was gone? Because at its core, this isn't just about money, it's about agency. Your ability to choose where your energy, time, and attention go. It's about recognizing the quiet ways we've been conditioned to accept less freedom in exchange for convenience. And once you finally see it, you can't really unsee it. So at this point, you might ask, what do we do? Well, first, audit your subscriptions. Go through your bank statements line by line and see what you use and don't use. Start to ask yourself, do I use this weekly? If you don't, cancel it. Then switch to annual plans only if you genuinely need them, and they save you money. Use apps like Truebill or Rocket Money to track hidden or duplicate charges you might not notice. But please remember, this isn't about hoarding every dollar or living in fear of spending. Life is meant to be lived. You should enjoy your money, travel, experience, celebrate. The key is awareness. Spending consciously, not automatically. You don't have to stop living. You just have to start noticing. Subscriptions aren't just products, they're silent leeches. The more you ignore them, the deeper they dig in. But awareness is your power. So next time you hit start free trial, just ask yourself, who really is in control? You or the system designed to trap you? Don't just subscribe to companies. Subscribe to your own freedom. If you enjoy conversations that dig beneath the surface and question the systems shaping our world, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. I love hearing your thoughts and experiences. It keeps the community growing. Thank you for watching. This is Beyond Surface Level, where we look deeper than what's shown. Much love, and I'll see you next Sunday.